So it's been a minute since I talked to everybody, but because of the time of the season, it's Medicare season, and I wanted to put a couple nuggets back on the front of your brain. I realize that if you're somebody out there that you're only selling Medicare supplements, that you can probably sell Medicare supplements any time of the year. Maybe you live in a state that's a birthday state, so you can only sell it on the months that they have their birthday. But to the customer, because of all of the marketing material and phone calls and letters that they get from Medicare Advantage people, customers think that this is Medicare season, even though they can switch their policy throughout the course of the year. This is the time of year they change their drug plan, so they really think that. So I want to talk to everybody for a second, but for those of you that are selling Medicare Advantage specifically, I want to say a couple things. One, you've got to do annual reviews. And I know I've harped on that on 100 videos by now, but you've got to do annual reviews, because if not, somebody else is probably going to come see them this time of year and steal your residuals. Those of you that are selling Medicare Advantage, I understand that you have a scope of work. You're not allowed to cross-sell. You're not allowed to do anything like that other than selling them the Medicare Advantage. But what I'm going to talk about in a second is a pretty good plan for what you might do when you're done with AEP and OEP and scratching your head on thinking to yourself, what should I do now? Number one, annual reviews. Number two, fact finders. I've got complete videos, if you've never done a fact finder, or if this is the first video you've ever watched on my channel, that teaches you exactly how to do fact finders. I even have them offered for free on my website. But if you're going to be sitting with somebody, do a fact finder with them. Even if you don't have intentions of selling a whole lot of other products, it's a really good thing to do. It makes you look like you've been there before. It really ups your credibility, and you never know what you might do down the road. Even if it's a bad fact finder. One of the things that just drives me crazy when I talk to agents that are struggling financially is, and they're selling Medicare supplements only, for example. First of all, Medicare Supplements is about the only sale that we make where we walk out of their home and we save them money. Didn't cost them money. Well, what do you think they're going to do with that savings? I mean, most of them are going to buy movie channels, or they're going to go out to dinner on that savings. They're going to spend it on something. You might as well help them spend that. Obviously, it doesn't work in every scenario, but when it does, think about selling them a final expense policy with that savings. So instead of giving them $50 a month in savings when you improve their Medicare supplement, take that $50 a month and get them $10,000 of final expense coverage to help pay for their funeral. Not only are you earning double commissions now on this home, but it's a fact that if you've got multiple policies in a home, that's going to protect your original policy, thus protecting your residuals. Some of you guys are only out there selling final expense policies. For you, I strongly recommend maybe checking into the Medicare supplement option. It's really easy to learn. It's not that much more work. And you want to talk about making your final expense sales a little bit easier. Save them the premium that you need in order for them to purchase the final expense policy that you're trying to sell them. It's a double sale, and it makes both sales way easier. Again, those of you that are selling Medicare Advantage, I know that you can't cross-sell during this period of time, but it's a really good idea to think about going back and seeing those people, doing a fact finder, doing a review next spring when you're done with open enrollment periods, and pick a product. Final expense, there's other options, and go back and start cross-selling them. It's a way to make money. It's a way to really cement your relationship with your customers and protect your residuals. Those of you, once again, that have never been to my channel before, there are a library of videos that explain to you exactly how to do a complete fact finder, explain to you exactly how to sell final expense and how to sell Medicare supplements, all the things in between. It's there for you if you want it, if you need it. That's all I've got for you today. Again, I just want to put some nuggets back in the front of your brain so you're thinking about them as you go into this open enrollment period. I hope you guys have a terrific open enrollment period, and we'll look forward to seeing you really soon. Thank you.